How machines move entire trees without killing them. For centuries, moving a fully grown tree was considered nearly impossible. Traditionally, relocating a tree required days or even weeks of digging by hand, carefully shaping a soil ball around the roots. It was slow, exhausting, and often unsuccessful. But today, modern engineering has completely changed the game. Around the world, powerful and sometimes bizarre-looking machines are now capable of uprooting massive trees, some weighing hundreds of kilograms in just a few minutes, and relocating them with their roots fully intact. So how do these machines work? And how can they move entire trees without killing them? Let's take a closer look. The Arboretum Deep Root Specialist. The Arboretum tree transplanter uses a cone-shaped digging system made up of 6 triangular steel blades. Each blade is powered by hydraulic pistons, allowing them to penetrate deep into the ground individually. As the machine operates, the blades close in around the tree's base, gradually descending and wrapping tightly around the entire root structure. Unlike the Optimo, the Arboretum can dig up to 2.2 meters deep, making it ideal for trees with deep tap roots. This precision ensures the tree remains stable and healthy after relocation, even when replanted immediately. The Optimo 3000, the giant mouth tree transplanter. At first glance, the Optimo 3000 looks less like a construction machine and more like a mechanical monster. Its most striking feature is a massive spherical digging head, nearly 3 meters in diameter. When activated, this steel mouth opens wide and slowly sinks into the ground, cutting deep around the base of a tree. It can dig 1.5 meters deep, enclosing a soil ball with a volume of 4.5 cubic meters. This allows the Optimo 3000 to safely uproot trees with trunk circumferences of up to 120 centimeters. The secret lies in its serrated blades. These sharp, tooth-like edges slice cleanly through the soil while protecting the root system inside. Once the digging head closes, the machine lifts the entire tree roots, soil, and all in a single smooth motion. What once took days can now be done in minutes. Small machine, big efficiency. Not all tree transplanting machines are massive. Some smaller models use a semicircular cutting blade that rotates slowly around the tree's base, forming a perfectly round soil plug. Once the cut is complete, the blade slides underneath and lifts the tree straight up. These machines are fast, efficient, and commonly used in large tree nurseries. However, they work best in soft, loose soil and struggle in rocky or compact terrain. The chainsaw method, unusual but precise. One of the most unconventional approaches doesn't use a scoop at all. Instead, it uses a large circular chainsaw system. The blade cuts a controlled ring around the tree, allowing operators to see the soil profile as they work. This visual feedback helps avoid damaging critical roots. By adjusting the cutting angle and depth, workers can shape the soil ball precisely, something traditional machines can't always do. Strange as it looks, this method is extremely effective in specialized situations. Moving a 2-foot tree when machines aren't enough. But what happens when a tree is simply too big for any machine? In 2012, engineers in Lichy City faced an extraordinary challenge. Relocating a 240-ton oak tree, standing nearly 19 meters tall with a canopy spanning 33 meters. No existing tree transplanting machine could handle it. Instead, a team of 20 workers spent 11 days manually preparing the root ball. 5 excavators were then used to move the tree over a distance of 500 meters. Metal plates were placed underneath the tree, allowing it to slide across the ground similar to skis on snow. Water was continuously sprayed to reduce friction. Without heavy machinery, moving this tree would have required hundreds of people. Airbag technology, floating trees. In recent years, engineers have adopted a surprising solution: airbags. The process is simple in concept, but complex in execution. After excavating the root ball, deflated airbags are placed underneath. Once inflated, they lift the entire tree evenly off the ground. The tree can then be rolled or pulled forward, much like how massive ships are launched into the sea using air cushions. This method is increasingly used in dense urban areas where space is limited and precision is critical. Thanks to modern engineering, moving trees once thought impossible has become routine. From monstrous steel scoops to inflatable air cushions, these machines are reshaping how cities grow while preserving nature. As urbanization continues, technologies like these may become the only way to protect centuries-old trees from disappearing forever.